Before we start with this week's video message, we'd like to welcome Colin back for our weather report. Take it away, Colin.
Thank you, Chief Weaver. Good afternoon, everyone. This is your junior meteorologist, Colin Schaefer. I'm so happy to be back again. Before we get started, I would like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you are enjoying the nice weather today. Now let's get started with this week's weather forecast. It is currently 70 degrees, sunny right now. The high will be 72 degrees. Tonight we have rain with the low 48 degrees. Tomorrow you have sunny with high 54 degrees, low 37 degrees. Saturday we have partly cloudy with the high 48 degrees, low 34 degrees. Sunday we have 40% chance of rain with high 55 degrees, low 43 degrees. Monday you have 60% chance of rain with high 55 degrees, low 37 degrees. Tuesday you have windy with high 43 degrees, low 34 degrees. And Wednesday you have sunny with high 46 degrees, low 32 degrees. Thank you for watching. If you haven't seen my videos or if you're new to my weather reports, please check out our videos at Mayor Jimmy Davis and Bayonne Facebook and Twitter, and YouTube is Gregory Buckshirani. Chief Weaver, back to you.
Thank you, Colin. We're so happy to see you back with us, giving us our weather report, and hope you are enjoying your sophomore year as a Bayonne Bee. Good evening. I would like to begin by extending my appreciation to Mayor Davis for his continued leadership and support in the face of the ongoing COVID-19 public health emergency, and for the opportunity to speak to you today. As we move on into fall, we are all growing concerned about an uptick in COVID cases as the weather turns colder. Medical experts say that we should expect to see a rise again this winter in coronavirus cases around the country. The good news is that this winter, we are much better prepared to deal with COVID due to our vaccine program. In Bayonne, we continue to provide first, second, third, and booster shots to anyone who lives, works, or studies in our city. The vaccination hours at the Corpy Ice Rink have been expanded to deal with the growing number of age groups now permitted to get this protective step. This vaccine is proven to lessen the impacts of the coronavirus should you become infected. We have been discussing this vaccine since January, and 11 months later, the proof is in front of us. This vaccine is your best chance to avoid serious illness, hospitalization, or even death. Next week is Thanksgiving. With that in mind, I would like to remind everyone viewing to please take a few moments to keep the following tips in mind for a happy, healthy, and most importantly, safe holiday season. Our holiday traditions can increase the risk of a fire in your home. For example, 50% of home decoration fires started in the month of December are started by candles. Also, dry Christmas trees can burn very hot and very quickly, growing from a small fire to a larger free-burning fire in a very brief period of time. No holiday celebration is complete without a home-cooked meal. I strongly urge you to please keep children and flammable items, such as grocery bags, well clear of hot surfaces and open flames. Be sure to maintain your oven in a clean state and remedy any grease spilled as soon as possible. A Type K home fire extinguisher is recommended for kitchen use and found at many local retailers. In the event of a grease-based fire, smother the flames with a pot lid or baking soda and never use water. When decorating, if there are children in your home, take special care to avoid heavy, sharp, or breakable decorations. Ensure that children cannot reach decorations with small, removable parts that can be swallowed or inhaled. Don't use decorations that resemble candy or food that children may try to eat. Many families enjoy artificial trees, but if your family prefers a live Christmas tree, please be sure to water the tree daily. Dry needles and wood are easily ignitable under the right conditions. Do not plug more than 3 strings of light into one another. Use a protected power strip instead. Check that your lights and power strip are approved by a nationally recognized testing lab, such as Underwriters Laboratory, Intertech, or CSA. Families may also want to consider purchasing electric menorahs and kinarahs that do not use lit candles, allowing for the celebration of Hanukkah and Kwanzaa in a safe manner. If you are using holiday candles, maintain at least 3 feet of clearance from flammable items like curtains and other holiday decorations. Only utilize candles where you can see them clearly. Should you leave the room or house, extinguish the candles. A home fire extinguisher adds an additional layer of protection and should be up to date and in reach at any time that candles are lit. Most importantly, make sure that you have working smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Please check them after viewing this video to ensure the safety of your family. Plan 2 ways out of your home in the event of a fire. Take a minute to practice and talk about your emergency escape plan with your family. Many of us also host guests at this time of the year. Please share this plan with them as well. The few minutes that you spend practicing and talking about a safe exit from your home in an emergency could save the life of a loved one. Let us all work together to keep our families and friends safe during this holiday season. Let us all also work together to prevent fires during the upcoming holidays. On behalf of all the members of the Bayonne Fire Department, have a safe, healthy, and happy holiday season.